Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin, big up the CoinsKid crew. So I'm going to try and stick on a little 5-minute trades for you going forward, because some of these trades are being really fruitful and it takes less time for them to play out than some of the more zoomed out trades. My long-term projective still, I'll just remind you, is that we are actually in some kind of falling wedge here on the weekly time frame where we're creating a series of lower lows. Okay, and we've got this price compression coming down. Like I said to you, this falling tightening range, price compression on the weekly. If we break this red line and get back above the 10, I would expect to retest of a 20, and at that point you're going to start to carve out structural bottom down here. Okay, big if, obviously. I've not got no guarantees, I've not got a crystal ball, anything can happen, but right here we did the same on this leg here where we came up into resistance, came back into 2, and as soon as we started to break above these EMAs here, there was no looking back for Bitcoin. It put in that sort of big impulsive move there. So I'm anticipating a very similar scenario here, that potentially we've got a 1 or 2 carving out some kind of falling wedge with a bullish divergence as well, which is really powerful. Look at this weekly bullish divergence where we're making these lower lows and the prices on the candles there, where they're opening and closing, you constantly descending right there, okay, for Bitcoin, and at each point you're making a higher low in the RSI just there. So that's a tiny little bullish divergence. What we want to see is the breakout in the follow through, breaking through this red line, which will confirm this small little rising wedge and falling wedge, sorry, I do apologize, which is a reversal pattern, and then the breakout up to the 20, which is something I'm anticipating, because you really overextended here for Bitcoin. And it's a whole thing. When we were coming down here, I said to you, bulls make money, bears make money, but pigs get slaughtered. And from this low here, we've retested a 10, coming back in a we're coming back currently in a higher low at the moment, because we're holding it in a bullish divergence on the weekly with the falling wedge. But if we start to break out here, we're confirming for me that potentially this is some kind of powerful wave 3 that's loading up to the 20 EMA, breakthrough, hold back to support, up to the 55. And you can see if you start doing that and you're breaking this white level of resistance right there, for me it's confirming your bottom right now. So they're the confirmation statements I'm looking for, until I can start to say to you, right, we nailed it, the bottom's in, we nailed it on June the 18th right there. We bought the dip and we've been buying the dip and we're going to hold the low, and up we go basically when everyone's really fearful. So it's the opposite really what we're going through just here. I remember last year when we got this massive rising wedge coupled with bearish divergence. You've got a series of higher lows, highs on the price compression there. Look, see that rising wedge, and then you broke down, turned it into resistance, and you confirmed the breakdown with the bearish divergence as well. So a massive confluence there. What happened when you did? Okay, you've got this rising wedge like this. Look at that rising wedge, which is very similar to this falling wedge. Once you broke it, turned it into resistance, boom, confirmed the breakdown to the 55. Same scenario here. Bullish divergence. Okay, we need to see the follow through. Little small falling wedge, break it, hold it as support basically into the 20, carve up, boom, you're on the 55, just like you did there. It's the flip of it. Do you understand? So it's not played out yet, but it's a possibility. When others are really fearful and bearish, just like when others are really greedy and FOMO-ish up here and telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, it's just data, it's technical analysis. Okay, so if we can come back in this descending channel and hold these lows and not lose them, this is a potential scenario which, to be fair, I'm already seeing play out on a lot of altcoins, and Bitcoin's been a bit of a laggard to this. Okay, so is the fact that altcoins are doing it, is it a looking glass that Bitcoin's about to do it? Absolutely possibly. Okay, this is why me personally, I'm buying at these levels, and I will sell if we lose that low, because like I said to you, if you start to take this low out, you've not even come up to retest the 20, you've not even come up to retest the 55, you're going to start to have big gaps in the EMAs, you're going to start to roll here and start to go vertically down. Okay, I don't think Bitcoin can actually afford to do that in this macro environment, but anyway, that's a different story. Okay, it's not done it yet, but it's absolutely possible, isn't it? So we'll stick with 5-minute time frame going forward for Bitcoin, because the video that I made for you yesterday was really warmly received, got a lot of likes on them videos as well, which is really amazing. Thank you for the likes. If you can like this video as well, that'd be amazing. And thank you for the comments as well. So I've not got a crystal ball, I can't guarantee anything, but yesterday we had a lovely little a long opportunity, because like I said to you here, people are piling on the shorts, but we can count the 5 waves here. We've got the 1, 2, big 3, 4, 5, and you can see that particular move was done right there. Okay, so I was anticipating a lovely little long op into the golden ratio, which is exactly what we've got. And like I always say to you, pay yourself at that position. Okay, and even think about opening a short at that position as well with a really tight stop loss. And right now, that's sort of coming to fruition. We're beginning to roll here. So in all of this chop, I will remain on a 5-minute time frame, because more things happen. So just there, if we take a look, we've got this top just here. Okay, so potentially what we're doing right now is coming down in either an impulsive move to the downside, which will see a big large 5 waves down, taking out that low, or a corrective move down to this low, because this could be the end of a big correction, and this could be the start of a new impulsive impulsive move with a corrective move and another impulsive move. So it all works, okay? So to validate this, what we need to see here for Bitcoin is to come down, hold these lows, start to come back up and take that high. That means that you're moving up impulsively, potentially taking out that high. If we start to take out that high here, then what we've done, we've got this low, we're coming up, we're coming down, and we're breaking this high here, which is a 1 fib, which we'll see has come up to the golden ratio around about 21639, which is roughly, you know, on course for that 20 EMA retest, like I said to you. So at the minute, you're caught between a 1 fib at 20,374 and a 0 fib at 18,482. And inside of this, there's going to be opportunity, okay, to go short, to go long, whatever. So right now, let's zoom in and have a look what's going on for Bitcoin just here. We've got this top, and right now we're potentially, because I can count 5 waves in there, look, you've got just here, like I said to you, always look for 5 waves. It means that the trend's finished. You've got a potential 1, this was 2, this could be some kind of big 3, this was wave 4, and then the ending wave 5. So you've got a big 3. Look at that big 3, consists of subsets of waves as well. You see that's a large 3 with wave 4, 5. So this looks like it's done, okay? So this could be an impulsive move, and right now you could be in a corrective move coming back down, holding these lows with another impulsive move to go, or this could actually be some kind of impulsive move down. This could be an A wave, we're looking at some kind of B wave, C wave, and then drop. So at the minute it's all about this level of resistance, the 1 fib, and this level of support, the 0 fib. We're sort of ranged between the both. Lose that, you've got to go short. Break that, you've got to go long, basically. But inside of all this, there's opportunity, like I said to you. So, you know, right now, personally, I've gone short off the golden ratio just there, okay, and I'm running this short down. So what's happening here with Bitcoin, and I did post this on Twitter, we have got some kind of descending triangle here, point of contact, point of contact. Now, you can see just there, like I said to you, look at this beautiful little opportunity there, descending triangle, death cross, which I pointed out to you. This is something I found, which is absolutely amazing, okay? So what it is, this is descending triangle, or double M top pattern, whatever you want to call it. You've got that level of resistance just there, and then you've got this level of support just here, and you can see you got really close to the apex just there, and then you've got the death cross, which is a 10 EMA crossing the 20 EMA on the 5-minute time frame, right close to the apex of this particular pattern. It confirmed the short, okay? So at this point, it's a good place to go short, okay? Your technical targets from there all the way down to the level of support, and what you do, you TP on that target like that, and you see come down, come down, come down. You actually went a little bit further, but you know, it comes back up and invalidates it. You've lost your short opportunity, basically. You know, it's riding the waves, I'm trying to say to you. But this particular scenario here, this is a major signal that I've spotted on the 5-minute time frame. I did say I was going to make you aware of it in yesterday's Bitcoin video. I did make people aware of it in the XRP video. So big tick, go short, basically, for Bitcoin on the 5-minute time frame. Price compression, descending triangle, double M top pattern, death cross, short, okay? In this instance, just there, you can go short there, put your stop on that invalidation, because if you break out, you know, you're invalidating this short opportunity. So again, the reversal of that right now is this scenario where we've come down here and we've made this beautiful ascending triangle, and in the ascending triangle here, you can see we're coiled up, coiled up, coiled up, coiled up, right towards the apex. Put your stop down here, go long off this level here, and you can see you got the beautiful bullish cross, boom, came up, met the technical target of an ascending triangle, which is basically a double M top, a W bottom pattern down here, okay, coiling up, boom, met the target. And there you can see we've come back down, we've created a level of resistance on this trend line here. So in my opinion, what we've got is some kind of large sort of descending triangle that we're experiencing here for Bitcoin, potentially like this. So this is a breakdown pattern in my opinion. So this could lead to a bit of more of a drop. So those that were short up here on the golden ratio should actually be fruitful in this trade going forward. So what we're doing right now is creating this big descending triangle, but all of this is still chop and noise. So just here we've got this beautiful, look at that ascending triangle. Okay, do you see this? Well, some kind of channel, isn't it? Coiled up, and again, look at the price compression just there, breaking out, falling back to support. So I would think, looking at this, we've got a technical target from here all the way from there, and that would be the technical target, which is basically coming up and a test of this trend line, which is still carving out this potential descending triangle like this, okay? So this could be a really good area to go short up here for you. Try and get that level in for you just here. Could be a really good area to go short with a tight stop loss on this high here, okay? So 19,508 could be a level to go short where you start to come down and get the compression of a larger ascending triangle here. Look at that, okay? We get really compressed, and then you drop out of it basically for Bitcoin. So where would the technical target be of this descending triangle? So we can drop that along like that, and we drop this like this. Would be a technical target from there to there. And if Bitcoin was to start to come down and lose this low, you could be in for a big correction coming all the way down to there. Okay, so let's take a look at that for Bitcoin. Let's have a look on the hourly time frame, see what that looks like. So Looking on the hourly, I do apologise for the mess. You can see you've got a double M top pattern just there, and you're rallying to resistance, potential neckline of a larger descending triangle. If you start to carve it out, boom, you're down there, and that would be a technical target from there to there. So that could be a monster short opportunity. This could actually be the corrective wave or the beginning of a new impulsive wave down. So, you know, this is the target that I think we're looking at. At that point, again, I would pay yourself, take a bit of profit off this short potential that's playing out, you know, and take a bit of profit and just wait for something to occur down there before, you know, jumping into another trade basically. So that's basically Bitcoin. What we're looking at a short from 19,508 with a stop loss on 19,630. Again, minimal risk trade, because you could be looking at around about 3.5% short up of this potential descending triangle where you're coming down price compression and you're going to dump down to this level here. Okay, so that's basically Bitcoin. I'll update you with another trade tomorrow. Again, the negation of this, if we start to break out, we take out this, you're going to get stopped out, because it's where you got your stops, okay, on this descending level support, because that's what you do. You keep moving the stops down, like I taught you, okay? So all this can be done on Bybit, you know, or BitGet. They've got fantastic sign-up bonuses. It's in each and every single video description. Take care, everyone. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.